Hello everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter. So, this is time for week 2 and I am seriously nervous. Like, I'm literally scared. So, first week was very nice and I will link the video here if you haven't watched it yet, so you can watch it how this month works. So, for week 2, I first decided that Instagram picks will pick the books that I read, but I have to start this on 8th, and the final results that I'll consider will be after 10th May. So it will be very difficult. So I will do that for week 3, and for week 2, I will be doing a number generator. So how this work is, I have prepared a list of the books that I really want to read. There are 20 books. There are some books that I do not want to read that are intimidating, and some were in the April, which I have to read. It contains arcs too. This is the list, and I will insert the picture here for you to see it clearly. So I will be generating a number from 1 to 20, and whatever number comes up, I will read the book that is on that number. So now you are going to see the number generator. I'm so scared, like I'm literally scared. There are so many books that are intimidating, that are so long, and some arcs that I'm really scared to read because I really don't want to. Because I did not have a good experience with arcs in April, and I haven't read any yet. I have read one, that too was audiobook, and that too was middle grade. So let's see the first number and just get it over with. So the first number is 15. I have my reading journal here where I will write down everything. So the first number was 15, and let's see what the 15th book is. Oh my god, it is Stealing Iris, and it is let me check. Stealing Iris, I have this arc from Book Sirens. This is a book by Sahara Roberts. I've had it for like 6 to 7 months now, and I have to read it like really soon, and I really wanted to read it, and it is really short. It is not even 200 pages long. This is a series. This is the first book in the series, and the third book has just come out, so I really want to read it to complete the series. So thank god this was the first book. I hope the next book is good too. Let's see what the number is. So the next number is 20, and the 20th book is, thank god, the 20th book is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. I was excited to read the series because I haven't read the series. Like any book, I read the first book in March and I loved it, so I really want to continue with this series. I want to complete Harry Potter series in 2021. So this is the second book in the series and I'm excited to read it. It was published in like 1998. So okay, so this is a YA fantasy fiction with magical elements in it. Of course, I am unaware of everything, but you might be aware of Harry Potter series. So this one is a big one. So I'll try to buy audiobook for this one to like keep it fast. So okay, the last number. Till now the number generator was fine. We had one small book which I kind of wanted to read. The second one was I wanted to read. Okay, the third one. Let's spin it. number is 12, and the 12th book is, oh my god, the 12th book is The Diamond Rose by Daniella Valenti, and I kind of did not want to read it. I'm not saying it is bad or something. I don't know if it is bad or not, but it is a paranormal romance. I love paranormal, and I'm developing interest in romance. But the thing is, I did not have a good experience with arcs in April. I guess like in the first week I had, okay, first let's see how many pages I have to read. Okay, so when we total it and divide it by 6, we get 128. So we have to read like 128 pages per day to complete this, and I don't think it will be difficult. I am scared. I am literally scared. So let's not think about it and start the reading. It is currently 12. Like I started filming in at 12. It might be 12:30 right now. So I will start reading in the morning. Maybe I'll read something at night. Every introduction that I give in these vlogs will be very like casual kind, because I'm wearing like everything casual. This is my night suit because I'm filming it at night. So these were the 3 books. So I hope I do good in this one too. So these were the books, and I'll meet you when I'll read something. So today is Sunday, that is day 2 of this week's vlog. So yesterday I could not update you because I was so busy in planning the giveaway and everything, and the first activity is closed, and like when you are seeing this it is closed, and it was really fun. A lot of people participated, and also I have my 3rd week's TBR, so I'm quite excited for that because the book choice is very like it's okay, but I'm not disclosing it because it's still a secret for all of you guys. So yes, I could not update you yesterday. I started with Stealing Iris by Sahara Roberts, and which was an arc from book Sirens, and I have read like 50ish pages. I did not read more because I was like planning and posting and making videos, editing the video for the giveaway. Today it is currently 7 p.m. and I haven't kind of read anything today, but maybe I'll read, because tomorrow, that is Monday, is very 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 busy, because Mondays are always busy for me. So Monday is very busy, and I don't know if I will be able to read tomorrow. So I'll try to read today. If I'll read something, I'll update you guys. So it is currently 10 p.m. and I was about to go to sleep because I'm really really tired today. But I started with Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I have again read 50ish kind of pages, and I'm not feeling like reading. Maybe I'll buy the audiobook for this tomorrow so that it will be easy for me to read it. Because this week is kind of busy. I'm not getting time. I don't know why. The first week was very interesting. Maybe because I am a little scared about the 3rd book, so I don't want to finish the 1st and 2nd book. So, but I'll try to read it and complete it by tomorrow. If tomorrow is not busy, maybe I'll read something that you will get to know tomorrow, because maybe I'll sleep now, maybe I'll read. What can I say now? So yeah, meet you guys tomorrow. You won't believe what just happened. So actually I was going to bed and I thought that I will read something, I opened the book Stealing Iris. It is a PDF in my phone. So I opened it and I saw that it was set from chapter 1. Like I read like 50ish pages. That makes I don't know how many chapters. So I went to after 50 pages, and I wasn't catching on to the story. Like I was not able to remember the characters that we mentioned. So I started reading it from page 1, and then I realized that I read 50 pages of some other book earlier. I mean, I read some other book on Saturday instead of Stealing Iris, and I will start this book tomorrow now. I'm like, it was so funny and also like painful that I wasted my time on some other book. Well, so I'll start with Stealing Iris tomorrow. So have a good night. So yesterday I started with Stealing Iris, and this time it was Stealing Iris. The book is heartbreaking. I mean, there was just so much pain in the second and third chapter. Like it was horrible. It was like kind of a rape scene, and it was just awful. It was, I thought of not reading it, but then the fourth chapter was something that I will read, and the story was kind of shifting towards romance. And there is one mystery that is kept from the very beginning about our hero, about what he does. So because of that, I'm just reading it the second, and I was literally crying. I was literally crying while reading it. It was so painful. I mean, I can't even explain. Like I'm just so, I have no words to explain those two chapters, and I was literally crying yesterday night. Let's see if I complete it today. So it is end of Tuesday, and we have Wednesday and Thursday left, like whole days, and the night of Tuesday. The thing is, I did not read much of Stealing Iris, but I made progress with Harry Potter. I managed to buy the audiobook for this one, and it was easy for me while working and listening to the book. So I have read like 60 to 70% of the book, and I think that I will complete it today night, and most probably I'll make more progress with Stealing Iris. For the Harry Potter, as you know, it is amazing. I don't know because I haven't read it, but like, it was so good experiencing the book. The imagination is just so beyond my imagination, and the book and how it was developing, and it was so good. I'm so excited to know how this book ends, and then I'll watch the second movie of Harry Potter because I haven't, and I'm reading one book of Harry Potter and then watching its movie, because in the movie there are so many scenes that are not included. I really want to know all of that, and I don't want to get bored after watching movie. So I don't want to feel like not reading the book. I really want to read the book. So I'm reading the book and then watching the movie, and I'm just controlling myself to not watch the other parts because it is amazing. It is very amazing. So I'm very excited to watch the second movie, and I will watch the movie tomorrow because I want to watch the movie so badly. So I really want to complete the book today. So most probably I'll complete the book today or maybe by tomorrow morning. And I guess I'll make progress with Stealing Iris. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I'll not. But I'll complete Stealing Iris tomorrow for sure, and then we'll pick up the third book. I am really scared for that. But we still have one whole day and maybe tomorrow's half day to complete it. So I hope I'll complete it. It is a big one. Yes, it is a big one. So I'm a little scared. But let's see what happens. So it is Thursday today. It is Wednesday today. So I'm filming this at night, so I haven't filmed since the entire day. So I have completed Harry Potter and I'm just about to finish the arc Stealing Iris. And first let's talk about Harry Potter. It is the second book in the Harry Potter series, and I bought the audiobook for this one. Also had the ebook. Today was such a hectic day and I did not have a lot of book to read. But yes, it was pretty much a lot, like 30 to 35% of Harry Potter to listen and the whole of, or maybe 100-ish pages of Stealing Iris. So I am left with 30 to 40 pages of Stealing Iris, but I won't discuss it now. I will discuss the book after I finish it. So we were talking about Harry Potter. So I loved it. The story was just so amazing. Just so amazing. Like, do let me know who is your favorite character. Like, my favorite character from Harry Potter is Hagrid. I love Hagrid. So it was nice. It was based again on the plot. Like, I don't know how to review this book because it is very difficult to review this without giving any spoilers. We'll say that Harry Potter solves a mystery and it was just so nice. Like, when I thought the book was finished, there was just one surprise at the end, which was just amazing, and it was so nice. I loved that. And also, like, there were very sad moments in the book too. I wasn't expecting these many sad moments, and we have got to know someone's love interest here. The plot, oh my god, the plot was just super. I loved it. Like, I cannot wait to watch the movie now, and I cannot wait to read the third book. But I'm not going to read the third book soon. Like, I'll take 1 or 2 months gap because I just tend to overwhelm when I read the series together. This was Harry Potter. I rated it 5+ stars. I loved it. So I'm just waiting for Stealing Iris. I'm very much confused about how much I'll rate Stealing Iris, but yeah, it is fine. So we'll see what happens. And we have one more book to finish, and only tomorrow's day. Tomorrow is going to be super hectic. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck. So today is the last day of the vlog, and I just completed Stealing Iris and I was surprised. I was really surprised. Like, I wasn't hoping this book to be that good. This is a series. I don't know if it's a trilogy or it has more books, because 3 books are out yet. I have the first 2 arcs and I'm planning to continue with the series because I loved it. It was a 5-star read. While reading it, my heart was beating so fast because I was like, what will happen now? Will she be saved? Or like, it was just amazing. But yes, it is, shelved as mafia romance. but it was nothing like mafia in it, except for the last 2 chapters. The mafia was the thing that our hero does, but nothing more was mentioned about it, what he does, how it works. Nothing like, there was nothing much about his work. But yes, it was a romance. I feel it could be said like dystopian, maybe. But yeah, well, it was good. The story follows a girl whose stepmother and stepbrother are torturing her because her father have left the house, he's missing, and her mother died. So she works in a store, she owns that store, it was of her father's. And there she meets our hero, who comes there to buy some medicines. So there they meet, and she has a lot going in her life which the hero is unaware about. And then they meet again, but not in good conditions. So I'm not going to give anything away. I just love the story, it was amazing, it was very different from what I have read in romance till now. I haven't read much of romance, but yes, I have read quite a few in the past 6 months, but this was something new. It was good, it was nice. So I have also started The Diamond Rose by Daniella Valenti, and I have just read the prologue. It like the prologue is good. It is like, I really want to know what happens, because yes, it is good. So I don't know if I'll complete it now, because I am interested in the book. I cannot judge it right now because I have just read the prologue, but yes, I'll read 50% of the book, I don't know, but let's see what happens. So we have the first DNF of this month. I DNF'd The Diamond Rose. Like, the prologue was interesting, the first chapter was good too. Like, everything in this book was happening so quick, like there was no plot to stick to. Like, the heroine suddenly discovers that she has powers, and then suddenly the whole team comes there, like not the whole team but one of the team members, and he says let's go, and she says yeah, let's go. Like, there was nothing to mysterious, and it was like whole like conversation, like as if it was a play, not a book. This is a 12 book series, so I was not interested in continuing with the series anyways. But I haven't also loved the first book, so yeah, not interested. I don't think I will complete this book because I first DNF'd it on 3rd chapter, but then I thought, no, let's read more. Okay, so I read it till chapter 6, and it was all conversations, and everything was happening like this. Like, everything was so quick, and the book, it is I don't know, it's more than 300 pages, 350 pages, and I don't know what will be there in the book. It was nothing I would enjoy, but I loved the idea. I loved how new characters and new creatures were created, how they were named. I loved how, like, it was something new, some new characters, new plot. But no, I'm not interested in reading it, so I DNF'd it. I will not be completing this book. So yeah, our week ends here, and it was okay. We had, what was our first book? Harry Potter, which I rated 5+ stars, and then we had Stealing Alice, which I rated 5, and a DNF. So it was pretty good, not as good as the first week, but yes, I enjoyed it. So I know what the books for the next week are, so I'm excited for that too. And yeah, this is it for this week's video, and I'll meet you next week in the next video.